Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead with Tortuga Powerless, who is actually quite powerful. We just smashed a... I'm trying to clear out the mansion so we can get a go on for our mission, which is to move back. Oh, my goodness, it's actually quite far. Back to Epsom. Go to the prison. Dispense with the antibiotics. Complete the mission. Try to get that guy, who should be a willing follower at that point, out of the prison. And then, well... we'll have to figure out where to go from there. I just dispatched a coyote who just dispatched a zombie. Kind of a funny turn of events. Perfect for me. I get some nice lemon lime soda out of it. Otherwise, I just did a little bit of clearing of... oh, a glass cup of beer. Well, we are thirsty. I can't see why it wouldn't hurt to just enjoy a single beer. A single beer never hurt anyone, right? Anyway, so I was just trying to clear out a little bit of the mansion. I'm not going to get through all of it. Ooh, this looks interesting. US Weekly. A duster that fits. Actually, this... do we have anything on the outside? I think... okay, now that I think about it, the turnout code is probably outer. It is. Duster is a great item. I'd love to keep it because it holds so much stuff. It's just it's a nice thing to have with you, but we're not going to. So basically right now I've cleared out this mansion. I've said to myself, this is a great place. By the way, I have not cleared out the upstairs or the downstairs, which can be massive. But I've said to myself, this is a great place for me to come back to. Why don't I do that after I complete my mission? I was just going to look for a little bit more food for the road. What do we have here? Popcorn kernels, not terribly helpful. Thread, well, I mean, if I wanted to... okay, PB and honey. Ooh, even better. I love that. I don't know if you've ever had a peanut butter and honey sandwich, but they are delicious. I like peanut butter and jam, but... or peanut butter and jelly, but does not compare. The peanut butter and honey is superior. I just wanted to poke around, see if there's anything on that desk. We surprisingly haven't run into any zombies. I mean, there could have been zombies anyway. Ooh, wow. Ambien, habit-forming tranquilizer with a variety of psychoactive side effects, used in the treatment of insomnia. I don't think we need that. In fact, we almost surely don't. That is a massive bed. California King, if I'm not mistaken. I always get this confused. It's sinew. I always get it confused with a snake. Oh, speaking of snakes, we have zombies. Well, I mean, we have time to pick up the sinew, wait a turn, kill a zombie. It's a lot of work to wait for this guy. I'll kill him from here. Just oh, a flute. It may seem really weird to pick up a flute, but actually, oh my. Hairpin. It's pretty useful to pick those up because you can play music to yourself and that comforts you greatly. Our underwear. No, this is a little bit weird. This is generic under... oh, it's undershirt. Wait, do we have anything close to our skin on the top? I don't think so. Briefs. Balaclava, which is our head. Yeah, we don't have anything on... okay, so let's wear this. It's actually quite warm. Do we need warmth? Let's take a look at our character. Not at all. Okay, so we'll probably drop that immediately. I guess we don't need it. And it's not really going to offer much protection, so we'll just leave it. Lots of things here. Belts. Long sleeve shirt, which fits, which is actually pretty good. What are we wearing right now? Long sleeve shirt, which fits. Okay, great. So that's convenient. Don't mind the little gremlins on the background. So this one is encumbrance of 5. What's our thermal one? Encumbrance of 0. What? Oh, this one doesn't fit. Or a thermal electric suit, which is like amazing. Close to the skin, we'd have to take off our underwear to use this. Though it provides a minimum amount of warmth, and then of course we can turn it on, and it's batter operated. Whoops. I don't mind saving the game, but I didn't mean to do that. Okay, anyway, so let's see what happens if we go back to the car and try to make our getaway. I was kind of going to use this as a supply dump. That was one of the initial ideas, is just use this as a supply dump. We'll take the clean water. I guess we can always store a little more aspirin. Let's smash these windows so I can walk through them without killing myself. What do we have here? Chewing tobacco. I don't think we need that. No, thank you, sir. Anything else of interest before we hop on out of here? Okay, so now the last thing we're going to do is just dump a bunch of stuff on the floor here. What do we want to dump here? I think the signal flare stuff we don't need. We'll take the 240 with us because essentially whenever it's finished, we're just going to leave it where it lies. Honestly, I don't think we need another filter mask. We could probably drop a lot of this stuff. The candle we probably won't use. The flare, we'll use that in emergencies. I'll leave this. I'll take these two. I'll take this. Drop this. I'll take that. And okay. That's a lot of food, but you know, most of it's not gonna go bad. So we'll drop the coffee syrup. I don't think we really need that. If we were to make coffee, it'd be okay, but let's take the antifungal stuff with us. Obviously, we need the antibiotic to give to our companion, our prison mate. Lots of stuff here we don't need, I'm sure. Like an inhaler, morphine. Morphine's kind of like a nice last ditch, please save me. So we'll take the disinfectant. I think what we'll do is drop all of our books for now. And we'll still use our open can as our cooking device. I'll drop the thread and all that. Okay, so how are we doing on space? We're 25 out of 35, which is terrible. I think most of that is this gun, which is, no, only a volume of 4. Well, a lot of it could be the clothes we're wearing as well. Let's see, is there anything obvious we should drop? I kind of like keeping all this candy with us. We are like carrying around a serious amount of drugs, but. And by the way, how much water do we have left? We have 3 drinks left. Okay, so that's good to keep in mind. We probably should start a fire and get... Well, we can do this later, right? Let's not delay. Let's get going. Our prison mate awaits us. And I have to say this. I've mentioned this in the comments, I think, but I did feel like it was cheating a little bit. It fails to start. Let's try it again. Okay, it started up on 3rd try. That's pretty cool. Have the whole, it didn't work at first. Try again. Okay, so I know from the map that we have to just go a little bit east and then we'll be out of the, well, I would say out of the woods, but away from the woods. Are we going to make that? Now we are. Let's avoid running into the wildlife. Doesn't serve any purpose. It's not going to do anything. It's going to damage our car. The pickup truck is too heavy for its engines. The pickup truck engine dies. Oh, and they're hostile. Great. Exactly what I needed. Let's stop driving, and then let's start driving again. Start driving. Stop driving. Start driving. Stop driving. We out of gas? Let's examine this thing. Can't do that on a moving vehicle. Fine. We'll just keep trying to do it. Let me just see. What's going on with the engine? I mean, it's not in good shape, certainly, but I'm getting this a pretty good coasting out of this thing. Might as well keep trying to start it up. Oh, I moved. Don't move. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to start. So let's examine this vehicle. It is at 0 fuel. Well, that was predictable. Just going to run away from this stupid coyote. We have bigger fish to fry. Okay, well, I mean, if he wants to do this, let's see if he eventually goes away. Sometimes they will. So the car's right next to the mansion. It's not a big problem. In fact, now it's like tempting to go back directly north and get our car. Yeah, if we could just go directly north, we can probably get our car, the fire truck. Eventually we'll run into something which will chase this guy off, or we'll have to kill him. I don't want to do that, but we're really, you don't understand, Coyote. In the end, we are, what the hell? Okay, now a cougar too. This is too much. Alright, let them fight each other. Our stamina's doing okay. Looks like they are fighting each other. That's fine. We'll just let that happen. Yeah, so we'll just go through the forest. It looks like there's no way around this forest, so we'll just go through where we have to, which is right here. This is as far as we can make it without going into the forest, so, I mean, oh, okay, happy times. Extremely happy times. Giant rattlesnake, also fun. I'm not too worried about the spiders that you find in here, but it's just gonna slow us down to kill them. Go this way. The fun game here is to try to minimize the times you have to step through the bushes. And note that I don't have diagonal, I don't have circular movement, so diagonal is the same as left or right. So zigzagging, whoops, speaking of avoiding that, zigzagging is the same thing as just moving up. And I think we were to the left a little bit. Well, it looks like that. Whoops. I messed it up. Gotta go around. I messed it up here too. Also, I mean, I'm trying not to... Let me just put on safe mode because I'm not really paying attention. Could easily run into a zombie or something. So let me know when the new bad guy comes. Should just... gosh, I bungled this one, didn't I? Yeah, we gotta go through that as well. Okay, we're out of the woods. A feral runner. And there's our vehicle. Even better. So, we'll turn off safe mode. And we will fight the feral runner in this kind of forested area. It's actually perfect. We can really force him onto a bad situation. Or force him into fighting on the bushes or something. That is my lovely daughter crying. Okay, got him. Whoa! Hard. He gouged my hard leg guards. My god. And he infected me too, which is doubly not nice. Let's apply our infectant. Thank god we have some. Bottle of infectant. Activate. Wait, what? I thought it said you got some filth on your disinfected left leg. So I'll disinfect my left leg again, I guess? I don't know how else you clean the wound, so I'll just use the disinfectant. Okay, we have a zombie cop here who's also not a pleasure to engage in combat. Man, they're just destroying everything. I think this zombie body went, yeah, to the south. No, just... another shotgun. Better, I would say, even than our double-barreled. Let's take the cash card just because... Right, helmet. I mean, these are things that generally are good, but... Yeah, I'm actually going to smash this bush so I can find this again. We have a boomer coming and all that. Let's see if we can just get going into this fire truck. Drive. No, we want to go backwards. For some reason, I think you can drive backwards as fast as you want. What's our forward speed limited to? 103. Backward speed is limited to 104. Okay, well, let's do it. I assume that just driving backwards is not going to cause any problems. Slow way down. Actually go forward now. And let's go up to our limit, which is 103 in this bad boy. My goodness. Definitely want to zoom out. But the good news is we don't have to use a flashlight. We can actually see where we're going. It's very nice. Don't have much fuel left in this one. I think we had like 2%. I mean, it was not a lot, but it'll get us somewhere. It'll get us, you know, this is a lot of road to cover. We're not in an emergency now. If we have to walk, we can. Oh my god. What's going on here? Tough zombie, some meat jerky, plastic canteen. I always want to see what you're... Oh, a French maid hat. Yeah. The nano skirts just always kill me. The fact that they have nano skirts. What the heck? We have an engine in the road? I don't think I want to run over that. Fruit leathers. Like, what the hell? Did I... It's possible I wrecked some of my vehicle here, too. I don't remember, but... say it's possible. Okay, so let's try to avoid that. We did. Great success. I mean, going 100 miles per hour in a fire truck, you know, down a windy road, I don't know if that's the wisest thing to do. Kraken, by the way, I do like to track the Krakens, so we know. I mean, we can see the loot, that there's probably Migos and stuff over there. Now, what are we going through? I mean, we're gonna discover a lot more. This little path was again just our flashlight, so we're gonna discover a lot more as we're going here. What is this? Small warehouse. Okay, interesting. So there shouldn't be too much here. Shouldn't be a big deal. I mean, look how much we discovered of Rangeley. Just seeing things during the day, it makes a big difference. What is it? This is park. Okay, I see. Let's slow down a fair amount because I'm not sure I'm going to navigate this correctly. I think I did that. Okay. Okay, now we're okay. Speed back up. Is 100 miles per hour the kind of speed you want to take a 90-degree bend at? I wouldn't recommend it, in real life at least. Tortuga Powerless seems to be like very confident in his driving abilities. It does not seem to bother him at all to take a 90-degree bend in a fire truck at 100 miles per hour. Might be some realism things we're bending the laws of, but we're just playing within the restrictions of the game. Doesn't really matter. Oh, this is also not... Oh, it is 100 miles per hour. I was about to say this is probably also kilometers per hour, but nope, it's actually legitimate. Let's go west. Let's not go through the city, but let's go west of it. Oh boy. Yeah, this is good. We are going just too damn fast. Okay, forget that. Watch out, chipmunk! I don't know why I'm avoiding the damn chipmunk. What has it done to deserve life? Oh! Problem here. What the heck is this? Orchard. I don't think they mean an orchard hardware supply, for those of you familiar with that store. Is that another... That looks like a SWAT vehicle or an APC or something. Security van. That is probably a gun in the middle, now that we know that's what usually is there. Oh my god, this is way too fast. Slow down. This fire truck really has some getup, which is not surprising. They really do. They're supposed to. Alright, we're almost through, which is nice. There's a smoker. That is something it's worth... I would be glad to run over... sacrifice my vehicle just to get that thing destroyed. But we're almost back. Okay. We're going to park the car here, I guess, because What choice do we have? Next to 2 shocker zombies, hooray. Slow down to a stop. Okay, let go, stop driving. Get out. What do we have? What do we have? Well, Smoker Zombie still's trailing us. I think it's going to be worth it for us to put ourselves right here. And wield our M240. And we'll fire. We'll let them get close. Not going to be easy. Wish I had zoomed in before I was doing this, but anyway. Alright, let her rip. It worked. Now we'll just back up a little bit, see who comes out of that mess. Obviously that made a lot of noise. These guys might come and investigate. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. But in the meantime, yeah, that worked. I don't see the shocker zombies. I don't know where they went. It's a little worrying. I really don't see them. Yeah, we don't want to use our... Okay, so let's first of all, let's activate our MP3 player, because you look at this focus, it's not that great. Let's eat some snacks. Let's eat the cookies. Drop... What's that? A cardboard box? I kind of like keeping cardboard boxes. They're actually pretty useful in this game. So... But... beggars can't be... Well, we'll keep it until we actually need to drop something. How about that? Until we need to drop it, we won't. So we had a cookie, we can eat this. How hungry are we? Probably that's going to be more than we need. Okay, it was delicious. We're now full, and we don't need to drink any water. Let's wield our baseball bat. I think. Store an inventory, and we'll go up here. I think we'll just corner this guy right here on this thing. Perfect. We got a boomer who's gonna slime us. I did it. Without getting slimed. Kill the skeleton. That zombie's gonna come. It's now dead. I guess we'll just face this guy and that guy. Boy, that worked out well. Just a fat zombie still lumbering after us. Let's see, anything interesting here? No, not really. Nothing interesting here. 1911. That is interesting. Don't think we have the ammunition for it, but let's just kill this guy before he destroys my beautiful fire truck. He could do it. Oh, duct tape. Definitely like duct tape. So we can probably just avoid these zombies. It's our mission. We got to get to the prison. Let's not get distracted here. I do want to look at what buildings we're next to, though, because we've made it all the way back to Epsom. I mean, this is one hell of a series. We've done it all. Tortuga Powerless he's one special character. Am I running? I am. Stupid me. Oh, a zombie brood who's seen us, and I'm not ready because I'm out of stamina. Well, let's do a quick comparison. Remington, double barrel shotgun. What's the difference? This one is loading, they're both loading buckshot, so this is a true comparison. We have base aim speed is faster for the Remington, which makes sense. It's 347 versus 348. So slightly faster full aiming. Oh no, long. So this is slightly more long range, which also makes sense. I see. I was trying to understand this. Slightly less aiming time for the double barrel, despite this aim speed. It says 7 seconds to reach that, 9 seconds to reach this at that range. and it's 8 and 10. Those are pretty minor. Dispersion, this is important. I would say this is your accuracy. Sight dispersion, not a factor. Effective recoil is much larger on the Remington, and recommended strength, wow, for a burst, for firing both, I guess, is 18. We don't have that. Yeah, so that would be double. If we want to use double fire mode, you should be very, very strong. I think we should be using the Remington. The double barrel shotgun, first of all, it only has 2 shots. And then you're stuck reloading as we were against the Shocker Brute. It really was not ideal. So we'll probably end up using this. Technically, I mean, this is a really bad thing to be trying to compare, but technically, it's less moves per attack if we have to use the actual shotgun itself as a weapon. So what I want to do then is, not really the time to do this, but, well, let me do it this way. Let's wield the Remington, store that in inventory. Okay, so we can start aiming when he gets down here. I'm going to walk backwards. I mean, not walk backwards, I'm going to walk down. He's going to catch up very quickly. He's already in range. Okay, so how many hits do we think it'll take this guy? Because I think we should actually still be walking away. I'd like to get him. I'd like to get behind a bush. Okay, it's too late. We gotta go now. Time is of the essence. We need a hit. And we need to hit him again. And we got him. Ah, that was perfect. I mean, it looks like, based on this, that we killed him in 2 shots. We could have done the same thing with the double barrel, but I think it worked out just fine. No, let's wield. Let's be conservative with our ammo usage. One more. And do we want to kill the tough zombie? I think we'll kill him in this bush. Yeah, that was definitely effective. Get the grabber in the same bush. Very, very effective bush. And what do we have for ourselves? Energy Cola. I'll take that. Cash card. And leather belts are actually really important for, one, leather, and also for a lot of crafting items. But we'll smash the bush so I can find that stuff later if I need. And we're back on our feet. So now let's unload this double barrel shotgun. And I can probably just straight drop it. We don't need it. We have this Remington, which is our new best friend. So let's go proceed onward. What are we finding here, by the way? Ooh, powdered milk. Nice. Yeah, so we're still very, very low on stamina. I have to watch out for that. But this is still the city I cleared, right? I mean, I don't know how far south I went, but I think I went about to this fire station. So if we head a little bit further north, we should very soon run out of zombies to kill. And our stamina's not doing too bad. Let's maybe drink some water. Kill this guy, I guess. Hey, he was asking for it. I was not even really paying attention to him. These other ones don't even see us. Maybe we should just go around them. I mean, hey, let's look at... Ooh, there's the shocker zombies. I'd prefer to avoid them. Let's see if I can avoid them but still investigate this car. It has enough wheels. It is dented, but it has a battery, and it's a hatchback, which means it either has no gasoline, it doesn't have a working engine. Okay, it didn't cost us anything to do that, so that was not too bad. I only have 3 shots, 3 bursts left with the M240. That's not really enough to kill both shocker zombies at the same time. I probably need to use 2 on the same one, so... Well, I didn't... Do I want to go this way? I guess we will. Like, what do we even see around here? Children's books. Nothing useful, so I'll just go until I get attacked by zombies. I think we'll do this, because that should put the grabber zombie in the bush. It did. We're grabbed. And we killed him. Good. Nothing... Oh, a wood saw is the only thing interesting there. Oh, this military zombie is going to be less than ideal, but we'll kill him in the bush. Remember, we're carrying very, very thick. Ooh, what the heck? Stimulant delivery system. My goodness. Oh my gosh. The Rivtech RX-11 stimulant delivery system is a jet auto-injector system worn on the user's body. A simple press of its activator injects powerful chemical stimulants into the bloodstream without using a needle. My goodness. Some kind of stimulants. I don't know if we want to be walking around with that on. The army zombies, the soldier zombies, leave some really good stuff, as they always do. Some stuff which fits. We're going to need really good tailoring before we can use that. Now that's really possible to get to. Let me just take the... I don't think we need anything here. We'll smash the bush. We can find out later. And that should bring us pretty much home. Zombie child. Let's recover a little bit of stamina. Give me your candy. Give me your candy. No candy? What? Okay, fine. Yeah, so this is the fire station right here, I assume. Brick wall. Usually the indicator for your fire station. We have a fat zombie below us. It does know we're here. Okay, what by the way, building is this? Just a normal house. Oh, it's a grocery store. Hammer, cash card. All right, I'll continue my normal routine of taking all the cash cards. What do we have in here? Candy. If it doesn't spoil, okay, these pears and lemons do. Let's go take the fruit. It's not going to stay good. Oh, and you know what? This shopping cart actually is something really good to take with us. We can carry it. Examine this. It is like new. Okay. So now, from now on, we drop everything into that. That M1911's going in there. Not the extra ammo. The cash cards, the flare, the matchbook because we have a lighter, the toolbox until we need it. It's so nice to carry around a shopping cart. It's basically a backpack that you pull with you. Yep, the drugs are definitely going in there. The one thing we should take with us is this disinfectant, the first aid kit, maybe some bandages. And maybe, let's say, I'll drop 71 of the aspirin. We'll keep maybe, I'll drop 7 of the bandages. So we'll drop a lot of that stuff. We'll drop this, that, and the other, and all that. Now this is going to mean that we can actually drop, I think, down to 10. Can we drop the important thing? No. Cannot drop our military rucksack yet. We still have too much. Maybe, what time is it? 7? It's almost nighttime, so we probably shouldn't drop our our heavy-duty flashlight. I guess we could drop our N240. And that is definitely mean we can drop our military rucksack. See, we'll be at 6.87. Now, you do want a little bit of space to pick up stuff. Let's drop 10 of these rounds. Probably won't need more than that. And what other stuff can we drop? Probably we don't need all these. Put the 2 aluminum cans in. We'll just use our sports drink. I mean, we don't even need that. We have a freaking canteen of clean water. So do this. And now we are extremely unencumbered compared to what we were before. So it was probably 46, now it's 26. So that is a really good thing. And now what we do, we grab our shopping cart. Now the bad thing is the shopping cart cannot go, ooh, take the noodles. We'll take the noodles. Drop that in there as well. Shopping cart cannot go everywhere, as you'd imagine. It doesn't go like through bushes. Herbal tea, absolutely. Open this. Grab the herbal tea. Absolutely. Non-drowsy cough syrup. I think we can leave that. But anyway, we're going to have to call this episode to a close here. But we're almost back to the prison. We have a nice shopping cart, which is one of my favorite items. I mean, it's just so simple. It's like so like basic, but it helps so much to have a shopping cart which you're lugging around with you. Now, did we already go in here? We may have. So we'll deal with this hazmat zombie real fast. And then we will call this episode to a close and we'll pick it up next episode. Look at that. Lots of stuff. And we could just throw it all in the shopping cart. How's our shopping cart doing, by the way? It is 25 out of 150. Plenty of space. Drop those in there. And that's it. So we'll call this episode to a close here. Thanks so much for watching, and In the next episode, we should find ourselves back at the prison. That'll be a whole trial all by itself. So until then, thanks for watching and take care.